Cool. I guess we're live. All right, we're jumping into. I should probably actually intro something, shouldn't I? I don't know. No one cares. Hey, everybody. This is my first actual draft on MTG Arena, or in paper for that matter, of Edge of Eternities. And I got myself a Fresca here, and we're very excited to start. I have the 10,000 required gold coins, or whatever they're called. Are they called coins? What are they called? They're called gold. It's just called gold. To enter. So let's see if we can make our money back. Alright. This is the, I think they call it the Premier Draft. It's just best of one. I always play best of one because I find sideboarding intimidating. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how much there's going to be to talk about during a draft. I don't know. If you enjoy drafts, you probably enjoy drafts. And if you don't enjoy drafts, you're probably not watching, so it's whatever. I don't know if I'm going to have super interesting insights. I'm just going to draft like I normally would. All right, what do we have? First things first, Sunset Scepter. I don't recognize this card at all. 2 mana, 4/1 Menace. Ward, discard a card. Whenever this attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature an opponent controls. Oh, I get it and don't care. I'm usually kind of a rare drafter because I think of this kind of like going shopping for cards. But I don't care about that card even a little bit. Wow, this is a boring pack. None of these are standing out to me at all. What's this do? 6 mana, 4/5, lifelink at the beginning of your end step. If you control 2 or more tapped creatures, put a counter on each creature you control. You know, I'm going to go with the rare. Maybe will be good in limited, but it probably will be really good in limited, actually. But destroy a non-land permanent. Its controller creates a lander. It's a really expensive ramp. 5 mana ramp. 5 mana ramp, yeah. Mega Navigator becomes tapped. This card seems very good. Fell Grab Ship. Enters mill 3. Return a thing to your hand. Scoutlander is very good. I played against that. Actually, I forgot I did actually do a sealed. I completely forgot I did that on my own. Oh, people are loading up behind me. Mechazoa. Decode Transmission seems really good. I hate drafting commons, at least like this early. So let's go with this for now. Just draft black until I'm given a good reason otherwise. Tractor Beam looks so funny. Scrounge for Eternity. This card's sick. Anything else that's cool? This one's very cool. But we can see the packs are loading up and I don't want them to get too many. Double Strike for 3 mana, 2/2. You can buff stuff. That's pretty decent. Ooh, you social engineering. Interesting, interesting. Do I want to slip into another? I can slip it into another color regardless, unless I want to get like a Automaton Torpedo, which I don't. I might want that eventually. I'll just buy it for like future decks. Systems Override is very funny. Seaship Impact. What's this one? 2 mana instant. Artifact enchantment. If its mana value is 2 or less, you can also get a lander. Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. I don't know that one. Mechan Shieldmate. Defender, and it can attack as if it didn't have Defender. Boring. This card's actually kind of cool. I like that card a lot. Siege of Impact. I mean, I'm technically a little bit in green. I don't think I'm going to go into green fully, but I could. Sure. Why not? Always good to have some removal. It's my girl! It's the Biome-chan. We love to see her. Probably not the right time to draft, but that's okay. Did we just do a Virus Beetle here? Maybe. Exosuit Savior. Cloud Sculpt Technician. +1/+0. I don't think this is very good in limited, but landers seem very strong. Let's go with the Virus Beetle. I'm definitely the kind of drafter who drafts the cards I think are cool and then tries to make a deck work, as opposed to like good drafting to win lots of games. 1 less if cast targets a blocking creature. That creature gets +2, gains indestructible. That's kind of sweet, actually. I think I'm just going to stick to black. Do I want Decode Transmissions, though? 3 mana, draw 2, lose 2, and if you avoid, then it's the opposite. Or, not the opposite, but... yeah. Oh, let me take the Endurance. What else do we have? Oh, I think Nanoform Sentinel looks so cool. You seen this card? Whenever it becomes tapped, untap another permanent? Like, what? Tapestry Warden. Oh. Do you think we could actually go full-on into that? That sounds fun. It doesn't nerf things, does it? Each creature you control with toughness greater assigns. Technically, it can nerf things. That's kind of a shame. I'll take the Nanoform. It's just cool. It's my first blue one in the draft. I'm probably not going to actually stick to it, but I think it's a cool card. And I would like them in the future regardless. Glacial Godmaw. What a name. Halia. Oh, this is the first pack again, isn't it? Same as Curiosity. Command Bridge. When it enters, sacrifice unless you tap an untapped permanent. You know, it's probably a very good card. Let's just grab a copy. Why not? Divert Disaster. Mechanozoa. Fungal Colossus. Number of differently named lands you control. That's not going to happen. Let's just go with Mechanozoa. It's probably not good enough, but I like it. I think it's cool. Illuvoy Operative. That one, if I recall correctly, is pretty good. Biosynthetic Burst. This is a protection spell. Yeah. How does this one work? Whenever you catch your second spell, get a counter. Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I'll go with the green. Dual Sun Adepts. That one made it all the way around. I thought that card actually looked pretty good. And when this enters, put a counter. Let's go with the green. Why did it prioritize the white card? Okay, sure. Sky Stinger, what does that do? That actually annoys me. I'm 100% getting Ouroboros. I do not care what else there is in this pack. Yeah, no, that's sweet. That's the beginning of your combat on your turn. Put X counters on each creature with X this creature's power. Mwah, beautiful card. Very, very cool. I would go black-green. Black-green's cool. It might not be too early to pivot into, like, black-blue or something, but whatever. I'm very annoyed with this Dual Sun Adepts. I think this card is very cool, but I don't expect to go into white, and there was actually a green card on screen. Like, why would they do that to me? That's so rude. That's so rude. Maybe the other one was common and this was uncommon. I don't know. That annoys me. What a choice. What are we looking at here? Okay, we got some stuff coming down the pipe. It's fine. Here we are. All right, Possibility Technician. What do you do? 3 mana. Someone that cares about Cav. This or another Cav. Cool. Wedge Light Rammer. Spacecraft enters. Create a 2/2. So it's a 4 mana 2/2. Cool. Terror Pact Intimidator. Close Encounter. Additional cost. Creature control or a warp creature you own in exile. That's really cool, actually. I would love to do some warp stuff if possible. I think warp is a really cool mechanic. Depressurize. That's a cool removal spell, and I could use a removal spell. These are both removal spells, though. Yeah, this one has a higher ceiling, I would think. Scout for Survivors. That's a cool one. Again, if I end up going into white. Sea Chip Impact. We already grabbed one of those, and I think it's going to be pretty good. Shattered Wings. The problem with this is that, like, it's not destroy up to, so I can't even use this as bad ramp. Do I want a second one? Ooh, you know what? Let's just grab a Paragrid Beckoner. This card's cool. It's a cool, like, cheeky infinite combo you can do with it. I'm not going to assemble it in draft, probably, but not good. It's possible. Ooh, Shuafi. When I first read this card, I was very low on it. I did not think it was that good. But, actually... yeah, it's actually extremely efficient. I'm surprised that Raric went all the way around. Oh, I want Bygone Colossus. This card looks so funny to me. Yeah, probably isn't very good if you're not doing actual stations. That's a funny thing. Like, Station and Warp are not explicitly related, but I do think that it's the kind of situation where, like, Grab Kill. 4 mana is a lot. Where each of them is better if the other one is present. Even though they both work on their own. Gain 2 life and create a lander. That's 3 mana ramp, get 2 life. Second spell you cast costs 2 life. That's fun. Sure. Oh, was there another one of those nanoforms? Oh, there was. That's a shame. Mouth of the Storm. I have not been reading this card. It's 7 mana. I'm just not going to cast this. Like, could they have given that warp or something? Like, I don't know. It's very odd to me. Creature you control with a counter on it dies. Servandum. Should I be going into black? I'm going to take the grab pack. Unless any of these look really cool. Well, Meltstrider does, like, we do have plus and counter stuff. I'm not sure. Haha, Station Monitor looks so fun. Illboy Light Jammer. Oh, it's equipment. Enters attached to a creature you control. Gains hexproof. Oh, it's another 2 mana hexproof. As long as you control an artifact. +1/+1 Death Touch. kind of boring. Oh, I don't have anything picked. This one, I guess. I don't know what that did. I shouldn't have done that. I draft way too slowly. I want the whale. I just think the whale's cool. Am I in blue? I don't know. I just think the whale's cool. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you may sack a thing to draw a thing. I don't think I'm doing black, like sacrifice shenanigans. I really should have probably tried to brush up on my, I probably should have tried to brush up on my draft archetypes first. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a counter on this. Sure, we'll just go with that one. I gotta start doing some fast picks. You. And you. Mental modulation, what's this do? Okay, love it. Oh, we got our Bygone Colossus! I mean, the other one's probably better because, you know, black, but oh well. The Sarima. Is this card actually good? It doesn't look that interesting to me. 3 mana. When it enters, search for a legend. Okay. Swarmyard. This is the first, like, bonus sheet card I've seen? Swarmyard is a wild card, but, like, not here. Seam Rip. Umbral Collar Zealot. Okay, I mean, I don't know if I'm doing sack stuff, but sack outlets are good. Is this anything? I think it's good if you end up getting, like, a single... You know, sure. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be responsible and not go into another color for no reason. Breeding Pool, Dawnstrike Vanguard. Steel Swarm Operator. 2 mana 1/1. Oh, yeah, that's a funny one. Weightless Evangel. 2 mana 2/2 whenever you sacrifice. Tanuka is cool, but I don't think I'm going to ever build one of their decks outside of... What's this do? Oh, we already have a copy of that, yeah. Orbital Plunge, don't know what that is. Worm Wall Sweeper. You know, 2 mana to Surveil 2 is pretty decent. That might be worth it. And you can turn yourself into a flying 2/2. That wins games. This doesn't have flying. Oh. I guess I just kind of assumed it did. I don't actually know what I grabbed there. I clicked right at the last moment. Cerebral Download. 5 mana. Surveil X for X's number of artifacts you control. Then draw 3. That probably... Do I have artifacts? Some. Might happen. Atmosphere Green is... Alright, I am in green still, possibly. When this enters, put a counter on each creature. I didn't end up getting the, per counter. I'm just gonna get another whale. Whale's cool. I want whale. I think the whale's cool. Oh, is this the, No, it's not. I thought that was the, Panharmonicon. Illvoid Infiltrator seems kind of sick. Siege of Agrarian. This card I think is actually broken. So I think I might grab that one. Oh, another whale. Cool. Thawbringer. 3 mana 4/2 when it enters a dash reveal 1. That's kind of sick, actually. Dang. Alright, there was a card like that in Merchant Machine, I think. Code Cracker Hound. This is a weird one. I don't get it. Another Gale Blade. Another Shield Mate. I've seen a lot of Shield Mates, dang. Do I want this? The kill spell? How does this one work again? When it enters, look at 2, put 1 to your hand, the other into the graveyard, and so you sort of like a 3 mana spell you can cast twice for that effect. That's not bad, actually. Alright, Discovered Survivors. Is this the loop? No, it's not. I don't think. Caesarean Voidborn. I don't think I'm doing that, but like that is the combo. If I get another whatchamacallit, Peregrine Beckoner, that actually is the combo. I might do it. That's so funny. Just, let's go for it. Why not? It might happen. I had Grav, Blade Heavy, Insatiable Skittermaw, Starport Security. We might be in green-blue. When a land you control enters, target creature becomes a 3/3. Huh. Do I want that? Is that the direction we're going here? Sure, we'll try it. Why not? I wasn't... If I had something I was like really excited about, I'd go with something else, but that's fine. Is this card better than it looks? I mean, if you manage to cast it, it's gonna stick, you know? Sure, let's buy 1. That sounds funny. Seam Rip, Squire's Lightblade, Lost in Space, or Fungal Colossus. I don't think that's never happening. Right, that's just not... Yeah. Another Dark Embrace. Endurance, sorry. Starfighter Pilot. Lost in Space again, or Gene. Gene Pollinator is probably better. That one's too expensive. Sky Stinger. Do I actually want this instead? I have a non-zero amount of, never mind. Alright. Was that the last pack? I thought there was one more pack still. Oh. Okay. Let's see what I can come up with. I'm not super confident about this. So, first things first. What are we dealing with? We're not going to run any white. Those are all extra. Other than that, we've got 3 colors here. I could just actually run all 3 colors and just cut 13 cards. But I could also cut 1 color and then have that be much simpler to do. Just cut all my blue. Done. So blue's got a lot of these second spells. I wonder if that's actually relevant. I don't really have any tap outlets, do I? Like, I have a couple of spaceships, but not many. Actually, maybe I only have 1. Yeah, there's a bunch of green ones. I don't think I ended up getting any of them, though. I wish I got that green one that cared about counters, because I do have the Ouroboros. I really want to be in blue, though, because I think the whales are funny. But again, they're probably not that useful if you don't have things to station with them. I think I'm probably going to go 3 color. I mean, it's not like I have any fixing, though, so maybe that's a bad idea. Now, I don't have the infinite with Peregrine Beckoner, so maybe I just don't bother. Well, I could do some still funny things with, like, Peregrine Beckoner and, like, a Bygone Colossus or something, and then sacrifice the Bygone Colossus, and then it comes back. But that's, like, 5 mana. Well, that's a lot cheaper than 9. You social engineering, this is just a landfall trigger. How much lander stuff do I have? Not too many, but this card I think goes wild. The thing is, I don't have a good way of tapping it, so I'm not sure how good it's going to end up actually being. How does this one work again? The ability costs 3 less if you attack with a spacecraft, which means it ends up being only 3 to activate, which is pretty good. But the problem is, I only have the 1 spacecraft, so I think we cut these. Which is something. I'm definitely less excited about my green cards. I think they're good, and I think I probably need them, but I'm less excited about them. Well, except for the Ouroboros. That is very cool. Let me just see, what does this look like? That looks pretty good. Ooh. Okay. Let's go through these cards. We've got Ilvoy Galeblade, 1 mana, 1/1 flash, flying. Basically is a clue, right? You spend 2 and sack it to draw a card. You got an Ilvoy Operative. Whenever you cast your 2nd spell each turn, put a counter. Now, am I going to cast more than 1 spell a turn most turns? Maybe. This taps a creature and then draws a card. This one protects a guy. This one was my first rare. Very cool aggro piece. Might be worth it. I don't know. Virus Beetle, Code Cracker, Nanoform Sentinel. When this becomes tapped, untap another permanent. Again, I think this card's very cool. I don't think I have anything that really benefits from it, unfortunately. And it gives Pseudo Vigilance at very least, which is pretty cool. Uthros Psionicist, Grav Ship, Grav Pack, Scrunch Returnee. This card's sweet, actually. 5 or less. I think that card's really, really fun, because most of what you need is 5 or less. Ooh, there is Shuafit. I kind of forgot I had that. That's awesome. Lost in Space, a nice little removal spell, Starbreach Whale, cool whale, Peregrine Beckoner. Again, you have to actually be able to sacrifice them if you want to, like, cancel the warp and bring them back or something. I wonder if these are any good. I ended up getting 2 of them. 6 mana. Enters tap, target artifact or creature. Put a stun counter on it. Warps for 3, so it's just 3 mana do that. At bare minimum. This one feels like it just should have warp, right? It's 7 mana. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's just give it a shot. Let's not worry about it too much. I feel like I tend to worry about things too much. To me, the draft is the assembling of the cards. I don't want too much deck building afterwards. Although I'm gonna miss those green cards. Oh well, I'll have to make sure I build an Ouroboros deck after. Let's see. How do we start this? What do I call this? What is the theme here? Is there a theme here? Not really. All right. Let's give it a shot. Time for Nikki Spacebones. That is a deep cut that I'm not going to explain. All right, first game. Let's see what we can do. How do the lands work? I didn't double check my land base. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. All right, we got these. Those are the colors we need. And these are the cards we need. Yeah, keep. Beautiful. I sure hope there aren't like forests in this deck on accident still. That would suck. Let's just play an island. And, oh, I thought I had the 1 mana. I thought I had the 1 mana blue guy. Oh well, that's fine. Doesn't change anything. Alright, so we can warp in a Starbreach Whale. Oh, okay. I see what that is now. But that doesn't really do anything for us except for Surveil 2, which maybe that's fine. I can also warp in this, but that doesn't do anything. And I can warp in this, but that doesn't do anything. Screw it. I'll warp in a whale. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I'd play it again for a future turn. Let's see. I don't think I want either of those. Thank you very much. Boom. Oh, that's cool, actually. I haven't seen that yet. That's sick. I did not bling out my deck. These are just whatever they assigned. Where they have chosen. Maybe they have like them as defaults or something. I think Beamsaw Prospect is really good. Dies, make a lander. Beautiful. Alright, we're up to 3. Do I want the grab ship? Maybe we do. Maybe we grab ship. So they're going to be able to hit me for 2, but that's okay. I can take it. Okay, some very cool things in the bin. Looks like it auto-picked. Mill 3 cards, return a creature or spacecraft from your graveyard to your hand. That's sweet. Bygone Colossus. So I actually can use this to station now. I don't know if a 3-2 with life is that impressive, but, you know. We can actually do that, which I think is very fun. Alright, this, I need to tap down this if I want to play it. Which I'm not a huge fan of. I'm also not a huge fan of tempoing it to Bygone and having it stuck in warp for the rest of the game. I really wish I could sacrifice it instead. But I cannot. But hey, we're here to do the thing, aren't we? I think we're here to do the thing. Warp. And then we will have this. Tap down our Bygone Colossus. And we are online, baby! Give me that life back. Now, if I do play this, it'll just get sacrificed and die. So, I can't play that land this turn. Alright, Bygone Colossus goes in. Okay, that's really funny. The animation is tilted to go with the tapped card. I don't think they should have done that, personally. I think that was weird. Raise Oblivion. Alright, it's dead. That's a shame. I got to gain 3 life off of it. Was it worth it? Who's to say? What are they playing anyway? Honored Knight Captain. When it enters, you make a guy. You can spend 6 and sacrifice it to search library for an equipment. Oh. It goes directly into the battlefield, so it could very well be worth it. Throw down an island. Let's see. Saurian Voidborn is the whatchamacallit. Peregrine Beckoner is the whatchamacallit. And then the Codecracker Hound. I think we do that. See what we can find. We'll warp it in, because I don't see any reason not to. That's kind of the design of this card. It's not better or worse. It just kind of like lets you do it twice. And put one into your hand, the other into your graveyard. I will take a cool whale. Thank you very much, because cool whales are cool. Tap an artifact or a creature and draw a card. I don't see a good reason to do that right now. I will simply pass. Oh, I guess I could have tapped my own guy just to draw, but that's... whatever. Whatever, it's fine. What's 2 damage? This is how I lose games. This is how I lose games. Monoist Sentry, it's a defender 4/1. And then Hull Carver, it's a death touching 1/1. That's pretty good. Shame I didn't get any kind of board wipe. Biz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you want to just play the cool whale? I think we just play the cool whale. Check out my cool whale, everybody. Yeah. I'll put both of those swamps in the garbage. Get rid of them. Nobody wants those. It's a swamp. No, we love swamps here. Space swamps. What? It was a 3/5. You killed my 3/5. Why was it a 3/5? Come on. It couldn't have been a 4/5 or something? Okay. So we have the Emerald Collar Zealot now. So we can do some shenanigans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to try doing some shenanigans, but I might die if I don't just start playing bigger and bigger things, huh? Yeah, let's just keep playing it. This is just going to be played. I'm not going to warp it this time. Surveil. Surveil. I'll keep the grab pack. I think that seems like a decent play on a future turn. Tap. Alright, and my turn. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Swarm color? No, you have a flyer? That's not allowed. That's not allowed at all. Well, that's what this is for, right? I did not realize that's a whenever this becomes tapped effect. That's so funny. That's really good. Alright, Caesarean Woodborn. I think we just play this. And then we just play this. Alright, choo-choo, let's go. Space Whale. Heck yeah. I'm so excited for Space Whale. I even have a blocker? What do you do? When this enters with a counter on it for each... Oh, is a big guy. Okay. 4 mana, 7/7. Cool. Do I have any removal in this deck? You have some pieces. It's a couple. Yeah. I'll lock that. Sure. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. My turn. What's this? Second spell you cast each turn costs 2 less to cast. So if I pass this, I'll have 3 left, so I can do another... Interesting. Interesting. So we can, like, warp in that. Let's try it. Why not? Second spell. Costing 2 less. And now... 7! No. Can't do that. I could do this. Then you have 2 left. Less 2... You know what I meant to say. Yeah, sure. We'll play this guy. From Warp. Surveil. Not Surveil. Put 1 into the graveyard into my hand. Do I want this? I think I do. I think that sounds awesome. Ooh, no. Megazoa. Yes, thank you. Now, I think I can play this to tap something down, which is pretty cool. We'll tap down, I don't know, this 2/1 maybe. And then I can play for full retail a Caesarean Voidborn. Right? I can't? I thought I could. Oh, it enters tapped. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Alright. Okay, so we gotta keep blockers up. This is a 3-4 in the air. These guys just bounce, so it doesn't actually even benefit me to do that. And then I think I just don't do anything here. Yeah, no attacks. Okay. How does this one read again? When this enters until end of turn, another creature gets +2/+0, and it gains. When this dies, return it tapped. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Can't use it to get a cool blocker. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. Actually, no, I can't actually, but we can pretend. When this enters, create a 1/1. Got it. Okay. I can't tell. Are you saying that this one was warped in, or that you cast it? I don't. Go ahead. You can attack me. Yeah, I can. I'll pass the blockers. I'll block with this. One blocker. I will then sacrifice this. It remains blocked because Magic's a weird game. Lost in Space. Actually, I think maybe we just have to do that because we're in it right now, aren't we? We don't really have better removal. Pass the damage. Nothing happens. Okay, so that one was warped in. I could not keep track of if it was like I'm currently warped. I guess we just cast this. It is instant, so I could wait. Choice of the top or the bottom, and I get to surveil one. Nah, I'm gonna do it now. You, get out of here. Get lost, I suppose. That's a different spell, isn't it? What is Get Lost? Is it also a bounce? No thank you. Get that in the bin. What am I looking at? I have 10 cards left in my... Oh, wow. I could get milled out. Amazing. Alright, if I cast this for 3, I'd be out of mana. That's a shame. Because I would love to do some weird Beckoner weirdness. But I don't see it happening. Let's full retail a Voidborn. And I could warp something in with the Beckoner. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, actually, let's do that. I'm gonna warp in the Beckoner. We gotta deal with this flyer. It gives +2, which I always forget about. Move to combat. Choose to attack with you. And anybody on the ground? No, we're fine. Alright, here comes the 5/5. Do you block with your 2/4? Yes, you do. Beautiful. We love to see it. Do they have a plan? Is there a shenanigan happening? Indestructible. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Bap. Dang. Oh no, do I just sacrifice? I think I do, because there's no reason not to here. So we're gonna have this. Sacrifice our Star Breach. Dies. We get to ping. We get to surveil 2. And, ooh, is Shuafeet worth it? Like, I can't use them until they survive on the board. Let's do that. Oh, surveil again. Yeah, that's fine. And, yeah. They go back into the warp. Alright. Pass. Night Luminary. That was a car, or motorcycle, or something. 2/4? Yep. Go ahead, sacrifice something. Okay. 10. My turn. Alright, so we have Shoe of Feet. Very fun. 3, 6, 7. Spend 6. Tapped our artifact or creature and opponent controls. Oh, they tapped themselves down, actually, so I can just keep getting in with this. I just do more damage than they do. I do wonder about, like, if I spend 5, I have 2 left, so I can't... So I could actually do the Peregrine Beckoner Mechazoa thing, which I think is very funny, and maybe it's worth it. Let's assume it's worth it. I'm gonna warp this in. And I'm gonna tap down, let's say their Death Toucher. Then I'm gonna play Peregrine Beckoner for full retail, because I must. And we're gonna have the Mechanozoa get the bonus. Shame it doesn't get to take advantage of the bonus, but that's okay. I guess I can just do it now. Like, I'm gonna do it anyway. So maybe we do it now and we tap another thing down? Yeah, okay. That seems reasonable. We'll tap down this 3-2. Now, how much damage is looking at me if I choose... 7 cards left. If I choose... Hey! I'll take it! I don't know if I had lethal or not, but I was feeling really good. I felt like I had kind of a weird... Not engine, but like sequence of cool things happening. I will not tell you if I enjoyed your game or not, Wizards. Pay me first. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I had that in the bag or not, but I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. We never did get to see Space Bones. That's a shame. You know Shoe of Feet's gay? It's in her lore. Isn't that cool? She's trying to, like, save her dead wife. Not dead. Her wife is in, like, a black hole or something and she wants to save her. You know, classic monoist stuff. Yep. Many of the best decks don't go over. I don't know what that said. I'm a little Tonberry. Stab. Alright, only 2 lands, and one of them I need to tap something to play. I think I have to mull this. I don't see this working at all. Ooh, I still only have 2 lands, but at least I can play some of these cards. Yeah, I'll keep. I don't want to... Do we keep the Colossus? No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't keep the Colossus. Oh well. This is Flash, right? Okay, so we can wait on that. We can be all sneaky. Ooh, Caveron Harrier. 1 mana. Whenever this creature attacks, you may pay 2, and if you do, you make a 2/2. I wonder if this is any good. I didn't seem good when I was reviewing all of the uncommons, which is something I do every set. Play our Illboy Galeblade. It's a 1/1 flyer. We love it. Oh, we got ourselves a black source too. Beauty. Each opponent discards a card. Did we just hit him with that? No, I think I'm going to go with the Saboteur, but we'll do it after attacking. Caca! Block me. Very good. So, this was the rare. I don't know if it's good. It's only a 1. It only has 1 toughness, but it also has ward. So, like, I don't know. If it's 2 mana and your opponent chooses to use up a removal spell and discard through the ward, that's probably a pretty good use of 2 mana. If it doesn't, it will make my opponent's stuff bigger, which is really bad. 4 damage is a lot, though. Sometimes it's hard to remember that, Okay, my girlfriend's talking in chat right now. Bye, Gone Colossus. Thank you. Thank you, B. Oh, hey, they got a Virus Beetle. Very fun. Well, I'll have to Virus Beetle them back. It's only appropriate, so we must. We simply must. Alright. Taste of your own medicine! You know, they didn't attack, which made me think that they might have wanted to double block my menace, but maybe they don't. Maybe they just didn't attack because they knew I could block them and they would die. That might have been all it was. Would they lose? Zookeeper Mechan. Sweet. We love that. Dang, do I just keep the 4-1 up as a blocker? They seem to be pretty scared of it. And if I attack with it, they get a counter. I'll double attack here and see what happens. Yes. Oh, I get to decide who gets the counter? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, sure. Well, all my stuff has 1 toughness. We'll put it on the 3. Oh, it gets +1/+1, right. Silly me. I didn't think about the 1 part of that. Oh well. Great. Cool. Works for me. That worked great. I feel really good about that. Look, when I first saw this whale get revealed, I was like, dang it. This art had been around so early, and I was very excited about it. What do they want me to do? Have the opponent targeting you create 2 lander tokens. No? Oh, you'll become a 4/3. No, I'll let you have a 4/3. I don't know which is better there. This is a cool card. It's Tribute from back in the day, if you remember that mechanic. Which always was pretty bad, but maybe they pushed it enough. I don't know. Ooh, I'm out of lands. That's not good. Whenever this creature, or another creature, dies, target opponent loses a life. Let's just play it. Just a good card. Look, I'll kill you 1 hit point at a time. It'll be fine. I hope I don't have to do that. But no, I was very disappointed when Starreach Whale was revealed. The art had been teased early, and I was so excited for a new big space whale, and this is just not impressive. I'm enjoying it in limited, but it's a huge cool whale. Do something. Don't just be a flying 3/5. I don't know. But I'm enjoying it in this deck. The surveil is nice. I do love to surveil. Oh, that computer. Oh, there's computers. They all do the same thing and play the exact same sound effect. Oh, space! Close that door! Okay, good. Whew. That was scary. What'd they do? I wasn't paying attention. Somebody tapped a grab ship. Oh, they used the extra power. That's fun. We'll warp this in. And what do we have? Dark Endurance and Grab Pack. I think we just have to ditch both of these. We just need lands, right? Yeah. And yeah, I'll just keep attacking with 1 guy. I'm just gonna keep whittling you down. It'll be fine. Not a very interesting game, honestly. Unfortunately. Hello, YouTube. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, no! That thing can fly! I wasn't paying attention. This card seems good, actually. I only got 1 attack off with it when I played it last game, but, lifelink is so easy to underestimate. They played another virus beetle. I needed that whale. No! Wait until I get my whale. I don't have any lands. Oh, I'm getting... Okay. Sometimes you don't have lands, you know? I mean, I can't kill it with my flyer anyway, so... I need to cast 2 spells in the same turn, huh? That does not seem likely to happen with my current being hellbent. Yeah, I'll do this. I don't think I'm going to be able to cast 2 spells in a turn anyway. Oh no, they've opened mana! No, they didn't do anything? Okay, that's fine. Sweet. Ping, ping. I wonder how much damage the Caesarean Bleedborn ended up doing in the last game anyway. Hey, we got ourselves a land, but I can't do anything with it now. Whenever another artifact you control enters, you may pay 1. If you do, this gets a counter. Okay. Play a swamp, and I guess I just keep attacking. Wait, you have an ability? Oh, okay. I forgot it had that ability. Maybe I should be using that. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that on next turn. On the next end step. I could use the cards. That seems like a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Pass 2 attacks. Yep, that makes sense. I'll take 3. Ow, this is not going well for me. Yeah, let's sack it. I need to draw some cards. I do gain some life off of that, which is sweet. Okay, now I'm only drawing lands. Okay, Fell Grab Ship, we can work with this. Let's see what we can mill. So we mill 3 cards, and then return a creature or a spacecraft from my graveyard. Oh, the whole thing. Okay, there are some options now. Oh, alright. We'll have 5 mana next turn, which we can use to cast a Star Breach if we need to. What is the best thing that can get me out of here? I don't know. Umbraco, though, it's cool, but it really needs other pieces before it's relevant. I think we just get another whale, right? We just keep going to space. Space is where it's at. That's why we're here. Space is why we are here. I don't need to crew that. We'll just hang out for now. Station, whatever. Soon I will have a whale. And then, oh, then you will be sorry. Because whale. Do you have a removal spell for my whale? Do I want more lands? I think I don't. I think 5 is exactly how many lands I want. Alright. You know what? I will actually use the Voidborn to station. Like, I wasn't really planning on blocking with the Voidborn, but I knew it was stopping them from attacking me for some reason. But now, I have another blocker, so I think it should be fine. My girlfriend is continuing to make puns in the chat. Looks like we will have a whale of a time. Thank you. Thank you for that, baby. Plasma Bolt! No! I needed that! Alright, are you gonna flunge at me? If you flunge at me, you get 4 damage. It's pretty good. Wait, what does this say? Would have been 3 damage instead? Wow, that's only 1 more damage. I wonder if I want to get the Nanoform in. Oh, why did you wait so long on that? What? Oh, come on. Why do people do this? Oh, what the heck? Come on. That's so rude. Oh, 3, 4, 5. I'm dead. Yeah, I just die. Okay. Sure. I have 1 mana left after bouncing a thing. I guess I could maybe make this alive. No, you couldn't. It needs... Yeah, because my whale only has 3 power. Bogus. Can't even do that. Maybe I can. So let's see. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 at 2. I mean, I could do that. Do you have enough blue? I don't have enough blue sources. Bogus. Alright. Yeah. I could have just played the... Maybe I should have just played the whale. They might have just not attacked me. But now they'll definitely attack me. Yeah. Alright. Alright. GG. It has to be said. Alright, so any tweaks we want to make to the deck before going into the next game? I don't know. I would love to see how it plays with the green, but honestly, I think this is where it's at. The question becomes, can I improve this at all? Like, as far as the actual cut cards that are the colors we're planning on running, there's Mouth of the Storm. I guess there's also the torpedo, but that's it. And this would not have helped. If anything, I need more lands. What do I have? 17 lands? Maybe I do just have more lands, honestly. I wouldn't mind going up to a couple higher. It is like a larger, like a big, kind of an expensive top end. And honestly, Command Bridge felt awful. I did not like it. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go up to 18 lands, removing the fancy land. Now I just have to cut something. Did anything feel really bad? Honestly, I was really impressed with how much the... let's just get rid of the nanoform. I'm not using it very well. Not very effectively. Yeah, cool. Okay, that seems fun. We'll go with this instead. Alright. No, that game I just didn't have any lands and I couldn't do anything, so... This should... I think this should do it. The thing is, if I can play my cards, then I can surveil away things. But if I can't play my cards, then I can't surveil into lands. This has no early plays at all. Do we mull this? I mean, I can just like 2-mana surveil is fine for early game turns when no one's doing anything yet. I think I'm okay with that. Oh, hey, Mabel. Wow, you stabbed that into steel or something. Warp time. I'm really enjoying this whale. I'm so glad I could just play. Ooh, do I keep both of these? So, you know what? Let's do it that way. I think I do want the other land eventually, but I will do this. Yes, we'll rearrange the top two. The Shuovi can't do anything yet. She's gonna die before anything relevant happens. You do not want to be playing your big cards before there's anything big going on. That is true. That was maybe a mistake. Ask her. Let's just play her. Why not? Tempo her out. See if they bite. They probably will. Like, the first thing you play is most likely to get removed, right? Because they still haven't used all the removal yet. Alright, so now we can play this island. And we can Star Breach. Warping, and now we need to surveil 2 bombs into the deck. Come on. Give me 2 bombs. And I think I'd rather play these cards. This is annoying. Do I really want that right now, though? Yeah, I'm gonna surveil it away. And, yeah, I mean, let's go, right? This is what we're here for. Is there an animation for this? No, it just tells you it's a skeleton and it has this text grayed out. Ah, that's boring. Could've done something cool. Alright, next. Goodbye, whale. See, if I had a sack outlet, I could sack that whale. Got a 3/5 skeleton. Oh well. I'm feeling pretty good. Although my opponent's hand is extremely full. How did it get so full? I guess they just haven't played things yet. Sunstar Lightsmith seems sweet. If you haven't seen this card, it's on 2nd spell. You not only buff your squad, you also draw a card. Like, it's really good. Alright. Swamp. And now we can start playing our big whales. This is what I want to do, right? I just want to be surveilling bombs into the bin. Shu can't pull out, like, vehicles, right? That would be sick if she could. No, that would have been cool. I mean, I just want anything. Anything is better than nothing, so that is going in there. I think that I do want to play the grab ship. Grab ship has felt really good every time I've played it. Cool. We're going to bring in this dog. We're going to not attack because they have a 3/3. Sweet. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm glad I got Shu a feat. Now I can just play whale after whale, surveilling 2 times each time. Oh my. Now this one, I don't think it's going to do a ton in limited, but it is going to do some absurd things in other formats. Wow. Okay. So we're out of lands, but we have other things we can do. Tap a creature and swing with the team? Nah, we're going to keep playing whales. It is whale time. Okay, actually, Umbral Color Zealot. I might need this. I think I need that. I don't think I can afford that to go away. Yeah, we'll keep it on top. It's too good. It's too good. What you gonna do? It's too good. Yeah, I'll just swing it with the flyer. Steel Swarm Observer. That one's the dork that can only spend on artifacts, but it gets double mana if it's an artifact ability. It's very weird. Alright, there's the Starfield Vocalist. Alright. We're gonna play the Graph Ship. That'll let us mill 3. See if we can find something really cool. I meant, like, did anything cool go in here for Rashu, but oh well. That's fine. How much does this need? 8? What is this background music? I just noticed that. Ah, just move to combat. Swing, swing. That should be fine. Bap, bap. And, you know what? Let's have this dog crew. It'll only take 4 turns of doing that. It's fine. If I get a big enough threat, a big enough board, I can just... Oh, wait, Caesarean Voidburn's not real. I forgot. Oh, no. I'm looking at my cards. Did they just put, like, a, They must have put something on top that's like a removal spell or something, because they're realizing they need to do a Shu. Might be. I wonder if Shu is supposed to be pronounced Zoo or not. It's funny, the first time I saw the name Shu, I just assumed it was Zoo, because that's how I think of X's and U's as being pronounced. But apparently it's pronounced Shu. And so I've been calling it Shu ever since. And then this set came out with Shu FE. And so everyone else called it Zoo, which is what I would have done if I'd never seen the name before. But I assume it's Shu, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Pass to blockies, huh? Alright. Yeah, I'll pass to blockers. I'll have this guy, because they're just a skeleton. I'm not losing anything of value here. And then I will sacrifice my guy. What can we find? Ooh, a Graph Pack Monolith. Do I want to play that next turn? I do like them. I'll keep it on top. Pass the damage. Nothing happens. Voidborn goes, or Starbreach goes away. My turn. Okay, what do we have? Tap something down, switch to a flyer. Let's start by just attacking. Bap and bap. 6 damage is a lot. 2 turn clock here. Alright. Now I'm going to play the Graph Pack. And, yeah, next turn I can tap down their flyer. So I win next turn if they can't deal with my board. So I think I'll just leave up the 2 mana for the Dark Endurance. Yeah, that seems right to me. Okay. Ooh, maybe I should have tapped the Grab Ship. Oh well, it's fine. I don't need the Grab Ship. It's not important. This is a 3 mana spell that says mill 3, put a card into your hand. And, like, that's pretty decent. It's really easy to, like, undervalue that. 3 mana 2/2. When this enters, return up to 1 other target permanent. Oh, okay. What are you going to save? That makes sense. That makes sense. Pass that to your hand. Now you can recast it, and you do have your very fancy vocalist. Unfortunately for you, I drafted a lot of flyers. Ooh. Oh no, I forgot they had a whale as well. Saurian as a skeleton, and I actually fully intended to and completely forgot. So good. Okay. Pass to blocks. I think I will block over here. And we will do the same thing. The skeleton dog will get sacrificed to our zealot. And cool that I can bring back a nice 5/5 body. We love to see it. Do I want to actually play this, though? So 3 mana. Tap down a Zoa. As a warp. Ka. And actually, for the record, if I tapped these two, I should take a break or not. I just heard a car drive in, so I might want to go see what folks are up to. So I think that is a good introduction to this draft. I'd love to do the full draft, but, well, I haven't lost 3 times yet, so sometimes the draft would be over now. But I think, honestly, it'll make a better video if it's shorter, and you got to see the deck win, you got to see the deck lose. Beautiful. All right, have a good everyone. I've been Darcy Bits. I'm going to try and do some more actual YouTube streaming for Edge of Eternities. We shall see. I haven't really done an actively streaming during a set before. So, set release, I guess I should say. So, hope to see more of you this weekend. Bye-bye.